It's Late Night with David Letterman. Tonight, Charles Grodin, inventor Clyde Clymer, quarterback for the Buffalo Bills, Jim Kelly, plus Paul Schaefer in the band. And now, the man who provides the color commentary for tonight's event, David Letterman. Thank you very much. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the program. Look at this. Now, what do you suppose, why can't you get your tie lined up properly? You know what I'm going to invent? Some kind of tie weights, you know, so that your tie is always pointing directly south. So that would be, because look at this. This is unacceptable, isn't it? I'm out here hosting a network program. Well, NBC. And stuff it, yeah, maybe I could just tie it to my... tie it to my belt. Thanks. Makes it look like I'm leaning over, doesn't it? Well, welcome to the program, ladies and gentlemen. And so nice of you to join us, not only here in our studio audience, but in your living rooms and homes all across North America as well. Gosh, we certainly appreciate it, and welcome. There was a big excitement here in New York today, and a lot of people, well, New Yorkers are cynical, and a lot of people think that it might be a hoax. But supposedly, sometime around 2 o'clock this afternoon, a checkout clerk in a midtown department store, a grocery store, a little variety store, apparently now, they think she might have thanked a customer. So See, now look at that. Why does it do that exactly? Why can't we just get her lined up like that? Yeah, thank you very much. You folks are starved for entertainment. And then, no kidding, he straightened his tie. So a guy comes up to me on the street this morning. I get off the subway. I take the D train in.
Oh, yeah.
And don't we take the D train in? And a guy comes up to me on the street and he says, nice young man, he says, can I have 4 tickets for your show? And I said, sure, when would you like to come? And he said, well, do you ever have guest hosts? And I said, no. And he said, well, forget it. So... yeah. And one final joke about this wonderful metropolis we reside in, New York City. This is a rare, kind of only in New York sort of a deal. At lunchtime today, again here in Midtown, a man on a roof, this was kind of sad, threatened to jump. He was going to end his life, and that's always sad. And within a couple of minutes, naturally, you would guess this, a huge crowd gathered on the sidewalk. And I bet you it wasn't 45 seconds before they started doing the wave. God, that was... Ladies and gentlemen, I've had my tie freshly straightened. Look at this show. Boy, Clyde Clymer is here. This man is he's from Idaho. Anybody here from Idaho tonight? He's from Idaho, and what is the nickname of the state of Idaho? It's the Potato State, isn't it? No, it's the what? The Gem State? Is it really the Gem State? Oh, get out of here. Gem State. The Gem State. I didn't realize that. And it probably has another nickname, doesn't it? Well, we'll see. But it says that on the license plate, sir? It says famous potatoes on the license plate. Well, famous potatoes. All right. As opposed to potatoes which have not yet been discovered. Oh, let's get on with it. Anyway, Clyde is an inventor, from the Buffalo Bills, quite a football player. Jim Kelly is here tonight, and... very Very, very funny man and a nice guy, and we're always lucky to have him here. Charles Grodin is with us, folks. Here's Paul Schaefer.
Father,
And what now? What is
I
this?
want to
Never mind.
energize you.
Paul Schaefer,
The
Jim Morrison.
Energizer. All right, that's enough.
Thank you very much,
Jim
Paul.
Morrison for the Energizer.
How, what are we doing here? We got to get right to things. Running a little late. Top 10 list here tonight from the home office in Milwaukee. And the first of the year, you know, they're moving to Arizona. Scottsdale.
Scottsdale, Arizona.
Scottsdale, Arizona.
Do we have an address for them there?
No, not yet. It's some big office building they're putting up. They get like the entire 15th floor.
Their own building.
That's right. In Milwaukee, they were on the 18th floor of the Pfister Hotel. But now they're moving to Scottsdale.
Michael has sold his building, you know.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Michael?
Michael Bennett, you know.
Oh, Michael
You know
Bennett.
Michael's the rehearsal
Broadway
place
producer?
downtown.
Yeah.
Yeah, he sold it.
Tonight's category, ladies and gentlemen, top 10 sources of free entertainment. Here we go. That would be one of them. Number 10, free network television. Number 9, electric organs in shopping malls. Number 8, arguments in apartment next door. Number 7, keeping Time Life books for 10 days, then returning them. Number 6, volunteering for medical experiments. Number 5, hitchhiking to airport, riding courtesy bus all day. Number 4, reading front page of USA Today while it's still in machine. Number 3, tightening belt around your waist until you see stars. Number 2, wearing someone else's eyeglasses. And number 1, source of free entertainment, turning on nightly news, pressing loins to screen. Look at that. Can you see that, Paul? The thrill cam stopped about halfway down on the track.
Oh, my God. It stopped just short of a nest of baby birds.
Well, look at there. I'll be darned. Now, Jerry, you're operating the thrill cam tonight. Now, you must have seen that nest of birds up there and stopped it just in the nick of time, right?
I didn't do a thing, Dave. It stopped on his own.
Well, you know, we may never know what happened. I tell you what, Bill, here, do me a favor. Take this rake and get rid of the nest for us. Okay. Got that bird's nest up there, and we're trying to do a show here. So, it's right there on the track of the thrill cam, so... Oh, good. Okay. That's...
Oh, there's one.
Right in there. Okay. Bill, no. Now what are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, these are... oh, just stop hissing. There are no birds in there. Little items we found in car... see, there it is. We saved it. Now, who's hissing? These are little items we found in gift shops. Gift shop items, Paul. Music for this?
Yeah. Gift shop item finds, exchanging glances.
Okay, gift shop.
Gift shop item finds.
Okay,
What
actual
are the
little gift shop items here. This is something, it's the Coffee Drinkers mug. It says, coffee drinkers make better lovers. That's every girl's dream, isn't it? Someone tall, dark, and jittery. Here's a little keychain, and as you can see right there, it says, ask me, I might. This is a great way to meet parking lot attendants, you know? See, they're alive and happy over there. Here's something called 2-pair doll panties. There you go, doll panties, right there, 2 pairs of doll panties. You know, I made an interesting discovery. These things actually fit on squirrels. La 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 la. Here we have the chocolate smoking set. At last, a great way to get kids interested in smoking. Thank goodness for... Excuse me, I have a little something in my throat myself. Here is the mom letter opener, right there. from the Norman Bates collection. Da, 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 da. Thank you. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a little something. It's party favors. Look at that, party favors. Party favors, wow. Party favors. You mean I get to take this home? How you doing, Paul?
Oh, I'm doing marvelously. I'm just kind of getting set up for a...
Here's something called totally edible body glitter. You know, for years I've been saying, gee, we can put a man on the moon. Why can't we make body glitter that we can eat? Item number 9. What? 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 Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There's apparently been a slight mix-up, ladies and gentlemen. That odd smell you detect is poisonous gas, so... Thank you very much, Barbara. What? Number 8. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Lucille Ball. Number 9, High Star True Fit Briefs. Boy, I'm telling you, Jim Palmer has really let himself go, hasn't he? He may not be a great-looking guy, but at least he's picked a flattering haircut, don't you think? Are we running late? About on time, then, aren't we? Okay. This is the Forever Rose endorsed by Joan Collins. Let's open this up and see what this is. The Forever Rose endorsed by Joan Collins. Oh, now see, I used to think that Joan Collins would endorse any kind of cheap piece of crap that came along, but this is really kind of nice. and like Joan herself, it's available for under $5. Dude. Now, why would she do that exactly? This woman, I personally know she makes $126,000 a week on that show Dynasty. So why would she tie up with this piece of crap? She's nuts, right? Because this really is horrible. It smells awful. It smells like a damp basement. And look at that. It just made a paper some kind of thing. $5 and she has her picture on it.
Is it really, is that legitimately her product?
Well, yeah, right there's a picture of Joan Collins. And on the box here, it says that she endorses the thing. Aren't you stunned by this revelation?
I have a tulip coming out, too.
Yeah.
Never mind.
What a... Excuse me. It's the late night singers, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back here with Charles Grodin and lots more fun. So join us if you want. Thank you very much. Yes. Yes, we are. Hi, thank you very much. Oh, God. Yeah. There's 4,000 down the drain. You know, she has her own line of hats, too, this woman, Joan Collins.
Joan, she does?
Yeah, own line of hats, own line of artificial flowers. It goes on and on. She's very greedy, I think, very greedy. She's lucky she's got a gig, you know.
Gee, kind of hard on her, aren't you? Being a little hard on her?
Oh, am I?
Dave?
My first guest this evening is a very funny man who over the years has been in such great movies as The Heartbreak Kid, which here in New York was on last night. We all enjoyed it again. Heaven Can Wait, The Woman in Red, and this week he can be seen on another network in a mini-series entitled Fresno. Always a pleasure to welcome back to this show. Say hello now to Charles Grodin. Charles. Hi, Charles. Good to see you. How are you? Come on over and have a seat. And don't make trouble.
You know,
How you doing?
you know who?
Nice to see you
Two
again.
of my, you say that, but you know who two
What
of
do you
my
mean?
closest friends are?
Well, no.
Joan Collins and Lucille Ball.
No,
You know, one of my favorite places to hang out as a kid was a damp basement.
Now, have you ever met the Joan Collins?
I worked with Joan Collins
in what?
in Acapulco, in Mexico, in a movie called Sunburn that I did with Joan
Sunburn,
Collins
yeah.
and Farrah
Now, what was
Fawcett.
she like? She's nuts, isn't she?
She was.
A lot of
fat.
fits.
She was a
A
fabulous.
lot of
She
fits?
was very, very
No,
sweet.
and
She was
they
very
probably
nice.
couldn't get her to come out of the trailer?
No, it's the exact opposite.
No.
She was really nice.
No,
She's
here's what I
she's
think, probably a
lovely
lot of
person.
fits
So
and
she sells some roses, you know.
Yeah, but
Let me smell that.
look at that.
Damp basement.
See?
That's a good odor. No,
No,
she was as nice as she could be. So she wants to make some money, you know.
Yeah, but there are ways to make money, and then there are ways to make money. I mean, she ought to be on the street selling Kleenex if this is what she's going to
She
do,
does
you know?
sell Kleenex.
Yeah.
But people need Kleenex.
Now, Charles, the last time you were here, you were angry at me, weren't you?
Of course.
Now, what was that all about? That was just a little...
Because I'm one of the people that's sent out here when you start attacking everybody. Sometimes you attack me. Sometimes you attack Eva Gabor. Sometimes you attack Joan Collins. Sometimes it's Lucille Ball. Sometimes you kill baby birds. Naturally, a guy like me has to come out here. That's right.
No. See, that wasn't me.
Those were real baby birds. 'Cause I saw
I'm
them
coming
back in
up
the
there,
green room
folks.
afterwards, you know.
Now,
You
but
can't do this. You can't attack people like that without it, because every so often somebody like me coming up. You're not attacking people? Is that what you're going to say?
no, not usually.
Go ahead, let me.
We only in self-defense, maybe.
No, did Joan Collins ever attack you?
Oh yeah, we have a long, ugly, sordid history with Joan Collins.
Lucille Ball really has it in for you?
Well, now, see, was that an attack so much?
What was that?
Well, it was kind of a...
What was that? That was like a pair of false teeth, wasn't it? What was that?
It was a...
What if somebody put up a thing, look, this is David Letterman. It's like a pair of false teeth.
Well, okay, I
Yeah,
see
what
your
would you
point.
say?
Yeah.
See
Then
my
I'd be
point?
hurt, yeah.
That's what I'm
but
saying,
see,
it hurt.
the woman is, yeah, here it is. It's a seashell. Thanks, Barbara.
That's Lucy, huh?
Well, it's a joke, Charles.
You think Lucy would find that funny?
Well, yes, because she's the first lady of American comedy.
Well, let's ask her. We'll find out. I can find out and tell you if she found it funny. And I'll let you know personally. I'm not going to come on and I'll let you know. We'll just see if she finds this funny.
Well, now do you think it's...
That's Lucille Ball. That's Lucille Ball.
It's just a...
Yeah, right,
it's
right.
just a-
See, you don't want to be called on any of this
It's a
stuff.
lipstick joke, is all
No,
it is.
I'm torn, actually.
just a lipstick joke.
It's not about Lucy at all. It
No,
could have been about anybody.
could have been anybody. Could have been Carol Channing.
Right.
I mean, let me just make this worse. But no, we...
She's also very sweet.
yeah,
I
we
worked
met
with
her.
as
We met her,
well,
yeah. No, but
She's
we...
had it in for you for years, though, so you're right to go after her.
No, but see, Lucille Ball, we think the world of.
You do?
Yeah, and she's so big and
How do
so
you show that?
because we know that she's big enough to take just a little good-natured ribbing.
But you know her show is not at the top of the
I didn't
chart.
know that.
You
I
didn't
don't
know that.
I don't pay
You're
attention
Mr.
to
Television. You don't
I don't know that. No, I watch the show and I enjoy it, and I don't care how the ratings
There
are.
you are. Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's the kind of thing we want to hear from you a little bit.
And I'm hoping people at home will do the same
And
for
you
me.
probably have something nice to say about Joan Collins as well.
No, now
Stretch
see,
a
Joan
little bit.
Collins crossed us.
How did she? So
See,
this is like a revenge.
vendetta,
thing.
yeah.
What did she do? She didn't show up?
What exactly did she do? It's
There
been so
you
long.
are, ladies and gentlemen.
It was something ugly. She came up to the office and slapped an intern around.
What's the matter with that? She's just being herself? No, she was. She
I
was
don't know.
actually very nice. But you can't do that.
Well,
you
she's
can't.
nice to you because you're a big star.
Well, she'd be nice to you because
No,
you're
no. This is when
you
we're
got
just-
a nice jacket.
Well,
All in the rhythm, isn't it?
well, yeah. Let's just let
No, you
bygones.
can't do that. You can't really attack different people and not expect every so often. They sent me
You get a
out
little-
here to
yeah.
say, like, go out there and answer for Eva Gabor because I heard you attacked Eva Gabor.
We didn't attack the woman who was sitting right here. We didn't attack her at all.
Well, behind their back is what I'm here for. Here to
No,
like,
no,
call
no.
you
We
on.
attacked her right
to
up
her,
front.
to their face. That's fine, because the person is here to say something to you. Exactly right.
Now, but see, a lot of people think that, but it's not true. There's no malice here. We're not doing, are we, Paul?
No, absolutely not.
See, that's sincerity, ladies and gentlemen.
Now, let's talk a little bit about your activities, shall we? Don't you want to talk about something you're involved in?
Only in regards to you.
All right, well...
I'm not really comfortable talking about myself. Only in relationship to you am I, because otherwise I'm a guy out here talking about myself, and I don't like to
You
do
don't
that.
care for that?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I'm only out here to talk about you.
I understand that. I respect that.
You've seen me before,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
On other shows?
By the way, that Heartbreak Kid is a very funny film. You're very funny in that. What are we doing? Oh, we have to do a thing here, don't we? Oh, excuse me 1 second. See, people spend money to buy advertising on this show, and they want me to hold up these props, but they don't pay me any extra, so I'm not holding them up anymore.
But you make enough, like, anyway.
So,
right?
anyway, we have to do this, so I'll put this over here. Okay, good luck. Okay, go ahead.
This is the Magnavox Universal Remote for your Magnavox TV and virtually any VCR or cable system. Now that's control.
Welcome back to the show. Charles Grodin, I don't know what that is,
Well, let it go.
is here. The new miniseries Fresno debuted last night. People are all excited about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you?
Oh, sure, you know me.
Yeah.
Well, what do you play in the show? It's a spoof, isn't it? It's a send-up.
It's a satire of Dallas and Dynasty and Knots Landing, and I patterned my character after you. And I think you'll understand it more after you see the film
We have a clip.
Yeah, so you see the clip, and then I'll explain what I mean when I say I
Fresno is like the center of the raisin industry,
yeah,
is that true?
I'm a raisin baron, magnet, whatever you call that. You know.
Yeah.
But I really patterned it after you.
No, you did not.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Well, I can make the case for that. After you see the clip, you'll see that you're like, who is this guy?
Yeah.
I know who this guy
Reminds
is.
me of Dave.
That reminds
Our
me
old
of
friend Dave.
That's right.
So it'll be a flattering portrayal.
Well, you can look at the clip and tell me what you think afterwards.
Charles Grodin, who else? Terry Garr is in this? Carol Burnett. A stellar
Terry
cast.
Garr and Gregory Harrison and a lot of Dabney Coleman.
Oh, so it should be very funny. And yourself.
And Eddie Steller.
Eddie Steller. Okay, here it is. It's a clip from Fresno on another network. Charles Grodin.
Morning, Mama. China. Little tyke.
Oh, my God. For crying out loud. Oh, where do kids learn to behave like this?
Where's my mama?
Your mama and me had a fight last night, China.
No, I mean my real mama.
What do you want to know that for?
Where's my mama?
What's the matter with everybody this morning?
I want to know where their mamas are. It does seem as if the family's spinning out, Kane.
Where is she?
Your mama's gone, okay? She's in an insane asylum. Your real mama is nuts. Your stepmama's out walking the streets. Your mama's trying to get your daddy out of jail. My mama's over there. Your mama's dead. Now, if everybody knows where everybody else's mama is, maybe we can get off this subject and get back to something important, like saving this ranch. Good God, you think this was roots?
That looks very funny.
It is.
Yeah.
That is funny. When I say I patterned after
No,
you,
that was just a joke.
No, it wasn't a joke.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a guy who does anything, including having his brother arrested for murder to save his raisin empire. And I feel that you will do anything.
No, I'm not like that.
Anything.
No, I'm not.
You will say anything.
No.
You will do anything.
No,
do you ever feel bad about anything you do on this show? Do you ever attack anyone and then feel badly about it afterwards? What's over there?
Nothing. I'm just sort of shifting uncomfortably in my chair.
That's what I mean. The Kane Kensington, who I play, never feels badly about anything. He's sure he did the right thing. Do you ever feel badly about anybody you
I feel
attack?
badly.
Like
I mean,
what? What have you ever done that you regret?
Well, I guess booking you tonight, but other than that...
Well,
No, that's now see, that's just a cheap joke. That's
Well,
a knee-jerk.
the truth hurts.
It's
and
not true.
Jokes cover truth.
Now, I feel badly about making that little joke because now you're going to go ahead and spread it around that I'm nasty. But I'm not. I'm a very nice person. I'm trying really hard to be a nice person.
Well, it is hard for you.
It doesn't come easy to me.
It is.
Frank.
Because you didn't get enough attention as a child.
Well,
Isn't that right?
I don't know. I don't know.
You don't know?
In the
You remember
orphanage, it was
childhood?
difficult.
Oh,
No.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize.
Thank you so much.
You're competing with the baby birds.
No, but you know, sometimes, Charles, when you're working in front of a live audience and the hot lights and the cameras
You
and
go
so forth.
for anything.
Well, sometimes.
Right.
Yeah,
No,
it's
I understand that. I really do. I understand it.
But yeah, I don't want you to think I'm a creep. You think I'm a creep, don't you?
No, personally, as I know you personally in the green room and saying hello sometimes when I run into you, you're like, you couldn't be, you're like a regular, you're wonderful.
Yeah. Well, I am like that.
Yeah, really.
Thank you very much. God bless each and every one of you.
But you send a message out to a lot of people. Millions of young people think it's okay to like attack anybody.
No, now, Charles, see, now...
Is that okay? Is it okay to attack anybody or anything?
It's just comedy. We're just comedy.
Just comedy. It doesn't mean anything.
None of this counts. It's like watching cartoons on Saturday morning, which I know you do.
Right. Well, I do, and I'm not embarrassed to say that I do. I enjoy it.
Now,
none of this counts as the subtitle.
No, that's right. None of this counts. This is not exactly the nightly news.
That's what I say, because people accuse me of attacking you.
No, see, I don't feel that you attacked me.
You didn't.
No.
Well, a lot of people have felt that I've attacked you.
I feel you and I could be close friends.
And I say that this is just, that's what I said. I said this is just for fun.
It's like wrestling. It's like professional wrestling.
That's what we're doing. We're wrestling.
That's right. It's chicken blood. It's not the real thing.
That's right. Yeah. Why, chickens don't have blood?
Well, no, chickens do, but I think sometimes...
Now you're attacking chickens?
Let's
My
see.
next guest.
No, we have to. I just want to make sure people know what you're up to.
What's the day today?
Fresno. Today is November 17th.
Right. Why would that get such a laugh?
I don't know.
You're never not
They're in a giddy mood. Yeah, they're just excited and.
We're on Fresno. The goal of CBS is to come up on its last night on Thursday night and beat Bill Cosby.
Oh, that would be
NBC.
something. Well, last night it opened. It was a blockbuster.
It was huge. It was huge on Sunday night with its 2 hours, and Monday night we're Monday night.
So
now.
we're right in the middle of it now, aren't we?
We're right in the middle, and we're heading for Bill on Thursday night.
Yeah.
And we're
momentum. It looks like you're building.
Well, everyone wants to know what's going to happen.
Yeah, I know I do.
There's that sincerity again.
Well, no, now I have to make a transition here, and we have to thank you for being with us. And,
well, I really, what is it, $450?
I don't know. What does he get for being here? $490.
Thanks.
$500.
I enjoyed it.
$500.
I enjoyed it.
Nice to see you again, Charles. We'll be back. Thank you, Paul. Welcome back to the show. In the next half hour, you're going to meet, from the Buffalo Bills, Jim Kelly. And he'll be out here in a couple of minutes. Tomorrow on the program, that would be tomorrow, Tuesday, the 18th. Jeff Altman will be here, very funny gentleman, and Phyllis Hyman, Paul, going to be singing with you.
Yeah, when?
That's tomorrow,
Oh,
Tuesday.
great.
Yeah.
How nice.
And also Ann Miller will be with us.
Ann Miller will be here?
Yeah.
Great.
You know, my assistant worked with Ann Miller.
As a dancer?
Sugar Baby.
Lovely Lori Diamond?
Lori Diamond will be here. Ann Miller will be with us tomorrow. Coming up now on 7 minutes. 7 minutes past the hour. All right, let's take a look now at some, it was a beautiful autumn here in the New England area, and we have a second or two. We're going to show some of you people who live in other parts of the country what it looks like autumn time in New England. It's spectacular. Take a look at this footage behind me here, this lovely New England countryside, and so can you see some of the trees in the distance there? It's lovely, isn't it? And the horse kind of dissolved there. And, oh. That's a union job. I'm sorry you had to see that. There's a little barnyard animals wandering peacefully around. Kind of a dog there. But can you see the colors back there? And this is a cat inspecting the new liver-coated lens. Thank you very much, Kitty. Okay. All right. And there's another shot. And what the hell is this? Oh, please, no, don't spit on the lens. Please, just... Oh, okay. All right. We have posters of this guy, too, if you like to know. So anyway, I think... what's this? It's a little goat. That's a goat, yeah. You know, we certainly enjoyed the beautiful footage of the countryside, but these things don't just happen. They're the result of lots of hard work. Now, let's meet the man responsible, our director, Hal Gurnley. Hal, are you in there?
Yeah, and
Hi, Hal.
hi, Dave. Can you see me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
It's Gurney, Dave.
Yeah.
Okay, you know, you don't do these things alone, Dave.
No.
We have a great crew. Let me introduce some of these people.
Okay, we're going to get to meet the crew. This will be nice.
Carl, show Brian McAloon over there.
Hi, Brian. How are you?
He was a young fellow who was chased by the horse.
Nice job, Brian.
Pete Fatovich.
Hi, Pete.
Yeah.
Hi, Dave.
Yeah, Pete was a fellow with the beard.
Yeah.
Remember him? Yeah.
Hal, let me ask Pete a question. Pete,
Sure.
when you went home last night, what did you have for dinner?
I had cold shoulder and hot tongue.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, he may not look like it, but he's got a million of those jokes.
Okay.
Okay, thanks, Hal. Let's move on now.
Okay, how about Carl, look at our camera, and Carl, show yourself. Just
Carl, who
turn the
does
camera
such a
around
wonderful job with us on the handheld camera. There he is. Hi, Carl.
here.
Nice to
Hey,
see you.
there's
Thank you.
Carl.
Good job.
Okay, and Pete,
All right. We're getting
Peter
vertigo.
Basil, our TD.
Hi, Peter. How are you?
Smile, Peter. Okay.
Peter, you know, a couple of months ago, we had the studio and control room remodeled, and when they did that, they installed some. You're looking at a very proud young man, ladies and gentlemen. They installed some new special effects there in the control room, didn't they? I wonder if you could demonstrate a couple of those for us while we go to a commercial here.
Okay, good. And do it. Yeah.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh, I didn't care for that exactly. Ooh. Ah, boy, oh boy, that's, isn't that nice?
Okay, yeah.
Yes, sir. One day all television will be like this.
Thank you very much.
All right, okay. I hope you enjoyed that at home, ladies and gentlemen, as much as we enjoyed it here in the studio. We'll be right back to say hello to Jim Kelly from the Buffalo Bills.